in. So here's the deck itself. Now, before I do that, I have taken a lot of coffee, and we only got a couple hours to play this. I actually needed about 7. Do you see that? We had about 4. I'm going to get to the first match in a minute, but yeah,
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time, because you'll never get closer than now. I will not let this opportunity slip through my fingers. Cup of coffee, man, yeah. Man! Wow, man, freak out!
Well, yeah, Randy Savage couldn't have said it any better. All right, so anyway, we'll go over the deck really quickly. I had to reset and start a new stream. Sorry about that. All right, so when you look at this deck, don't view it as a Sultai deck. View it as Simic Ramp. Boom. Changes how you look at it, right? So I looked at the top couple decks, and I saw the weaknesses. I had to look at the weaknesses, right? We couldn't run Gruul. So basically, if you're not familiar with Historic, and this is on a 3-minute delay. So anyway, so if you're not familiar with Historic, basically it's the same like 4 to 5 decks. You got Goblins, Jund, rakdos, so your sack decks. Mono red goblins, so like red rush, mono red, okay, and then Sultai. And then there's the rest. Well, when you look at this board here, people forgot about Ugin. They completely forgot about Ugin, and that's what we have right here. We also have better, quicker ramp because we have cultivates. So that allows us to get through our deck, and you don't really need 4 Thoughtseizes because honestly, you'll get to these much faster than you think with thinning out your deck and the extra ramp that we're putting in. Now, I decided to go with Languish, kind of like how I speak Spanish, because I don't, even though the girl I'm talking to is Latina, and I probably should learn how to speak Spanish, but I speak German and American English, so I guess my Spanish would be like Languish. I just can't do it, so everything just gets minus, right? Alright, well, all creatures get -4 until end turn, so it's like my broken Spanish that I can't speak. Got Extinction Event. Exile is pretty important, but our sideboard is the key part. We have Carnage Tyrant. You don't see people playing with this, but it can't be countered. It has hexproof. It's got trample. I've taken a lot of caffeine. And, yeah. Great versus blue-white control. Okay versus Sultai. Because the only way for them to get rid of this card, because it has hexproof, is through Extinction Event. You can't Languish it. You can't Heartless Act it. You can't eliminate it. Yeah. Shifting Ceratops. It cannot be countered, like Carnage Tyrant. So it gets through Euro Titan, gets through Shark Typhoon, and counter spells, of course. Mediocre versus Sultai, but better than most creatures. And of course, we have Garruk's Harbinger, hexproof from black. I decided to go with Witch's Vengeance. Creatures of the chosen type get -3/3 till end of turn. Creatures of the, let's just say, creature type of your choice get -3/3 till end of turn. And again, I tell you, thank you for following and or subscribing. You can check all that out. Feel free to do that. So Cry to the Cranium. All creatures get -2/2 until end of turn. I'll be honest with you. I'll be completely transparent with you. Most pros are running 2 or 3 of these in their sideboard. I don't know why. I play tested this deck. I want 6 and 1. I'll explain the loss in a minute. And then I have 1 additional Thoughtseize. I was going to have Ulamog in here, but I decided to go with 1 more Witch's Vengeance because Goblins and Elves are a thing in Historic. Okay, so hopefully I explained that to you in the analogy really quick. I'm sorry if I'm going really quick, going over this really fast, but we got to get the jump start on the move on here. And so that's basically the deck here. We got a lot of our kill spells. So we're going to go slide right back up in there. The deck is called Screw Goblins, by the way. Yep. So we only got 3 hours here. And so the first loss, we had technical difficulties. This is what scared me before when I was playtesting this morning. There's about 5 hours before the event started in 2 server disconnections by arena, and it wasn't on my side. I'm running on 5G internet with the Ethernet cable plugged in. I also was able to go through other websites, so it was the server itself. And then my opponents, they lost connection. So we had technical difficulties with game 1. So we gave game 1 away for free. Game 2 in that match, I have 28 land in the deck. After growth spiraling and all that other type of stuff, we got stuck with 3. So basically, we gave a free win the worst way you can start a tournament. That's a little scary. Hopefully, Arena fixes certain things on their platform. But until then, we're going to have to jump right into the deck. Let me see one or two things really quickly, because, yeah, we were like this.
180 degrees.
180 degrees.
But he's gone another 360, and then
360.
and then another 180.
Yeah, that's how we felt game one. We're like, technical difficulties, all in, land screwed. So thanks. We just basically gave that away for free. All right, we lost the Jund. All right, so let me see here. So everything's technically set. There's one more thing. Guys, I am so sorry. Skip past the first couple minutes. You're just telling us to skip past a couple minutes? Absolutely, I will. So let me see here really quickly. Let me go. All right. All right, let me see something really quickly. Sorry about all that, guys. It's kind of annoying, but... Okay, do that. Do this really quick. I want to make sure we're firing on all cylinders. All right. All right. So we're just going to jump into the gameplay. All right. Jump right in there. Okay. All right. So let me take a moment to like rewire myself here. All right. Let's see if everything's clear. And running up to par. Okay, it is. All right, here we go. Sorry about that. All right, so we're 3 minutes on a 3-minute delay. Let's jump right into it. So talk to me from the future. How's your day going? Let's run it. Yeah, we get... So I have to go 6... I have to go pretty much 6-2 now. I could have went... Now I have to only have 2 losses. Yeah, it's trash. Part of that. I have to get over that, though. All right, here we go. Wow. Growth Spiral. Cultivate. Yep. So, I did play test this, so this looks like... Okay, so Jund. Alright. So a lot of Jund, Radko, stuff like that. Q. Alright, so the benefits of going first is what he did. Yeah, let's grow Spiral. We have to. So hopefully we get a clean game. I just yeah. So here we go. Collected company. So we got 28 lands inside this deck. Wow. And we miss a land drop. I have no clue what's going on. And we miss another land drop. Wow. They can't be serious. This is what happened to us last game. 28 land, guys. I just don't know how else to do it. I mean... So, I don't know. Am I playing against the shuffler? Or am I playing against my opponent? Yeah, well, Jun's out-ramping us, and they don't draw cards. So we drew Growth Spiral, we drew Euro Titan. Wow. Wow. Really? What am I supposed to do? Jund is out-ramping us. I missed 3 land drops in a 28 land deck. How does that happen? Now what do I do? Is this a joke? What am I supposed to do with this? Seriously? Come on. This has got to be better than this. It's got to be a freaking joke. Oh, gosh. Jeez. We are doing this right now. Yeah. It's not the opponents are shuffle. How? Oh, okay. You know, like the. How's their game? How can I play my... I can't play with my... I have 28 land in the deck. I'm drawing. I can't play with my deck. I cannot function. I can't play with it. What am I supposed to do? I can't play with it. I'll draw... Jund is... Like, we would be so far ahead. I don't know what else to do. God, do I have to draw 5 cards to get a land? This is just going to be a rage compilation of how the shuffler needs to be fixed. This is happening at the Mythic qualifier, guys. Like, is this a joke? Our opponent's got to be like, thank God. What am I supposed to do? Put 35 land in the deck? Play with 2 spells? Oh, and we miss... How do we miss land drops? We have 28... Half our deck. Okay, 48% of our deck is land. I mean, like... It's... I'm playing versus Shuffler. Our opponents, this is irrelevant. I'm playing versus Shuffler. I'm just going to tell him I'm thinking. I need to calm down. I mean, this is a joke. This happened in the last game. You cannot have back-to-back poor gameplay, poor quality. You can't. If this happened 1 out of every 7 games, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I accept that. Alright, so... Let's just pull the trigger, screw it. I should have just done this just every game. Fuck. Between the arena disconnections, the bad frickin' mana, God. I'm leaving this video up, by the way. I don't really get... Oh, what? Guys, look. We're how many turns in the game? I've already drawn cards with Euro Titan. I've growth spiraled and we're still stuck on 4 mana. Are you kidding? How can I even play? I don't care if I lose. I want to just be able to play with my deck. Jeez. Back-to-back games. I don't even care now. I'm taking off the delay that we're having on here. I'm just taking it off. Okay. All right. I was worried about people cheating, but it doesn't. I guess I'd rather have people try to cheat than get screwed by the shuffler. So does it really matter? Wow. I had to draw 4 cards to get a mana. Wow. Well, the algorithm must have like 10 land clumped together. What's up, Raph? I'm on a 3-minute delay, bro. We're on a 3-minute delay. I was worried about people cheating, but damn. Oh. This is again just going to be a rage compilation. It's not even going to be a game. Oh, God. So, John is out ramping us. Look how many times we've drawn. We've drawn off Euro Titan twice, 3 times, and Growth Spiraled. Alright. What a joke. Oh my God. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Alright. Well, he's playing Junsack. Sorry about that, guys. I'm usually not like this, but I've had too much coffee and I'm too tired. This is for all my Mythic points. It's just, you can't be this dysfunctional, especially with all the tournaments now going online. Anyway, let me take off the delay because it's pointless. Okay, so let me sideboard first. Alright, so he's playing Rakdos. So let me bring in, let me take out a Cultivate. I just need to learn, I just had to relax on that one. You know what I mean? I just had to chill out a little bit. Kind of reset the batteries. It's not like me to get ticked off, but it takes a lot. You know what? I don't know. It's more land than I've seen in 2 games. Alright. Grrr. Gilded Goose. Alright. So are we just gonna get flooded? Oh god. Did I log in on the wrong time of day? I logged in at the wrong time of day, guys. What am I supposed to do? I have nothing but... My opponent's got to be laughing his ass off at this point. We couldn't get land last game. Nothing but land. I mean, he's got to be like, thank you, shuffling god. Oh yeah, Raph. Yeah, in about a year, let's see here. Yeah, well, the scary part, Raph, and I know we're on a 3-minute delay, so it's gonna like smack you a little bit later, but I was playtesting this morning. I have 5G internet. I have 5G. All right. I straight connect my computer to my internet. So I got disconnected twice. So I checked my computer. Everything was fine. And then what I did was I was able to go on different websites. So I said, it's MTG Arena. And then my next match, my opponent, they're disconnecting. And that was 5 hours. That was early this morning. So that scared me. And it's just like, now it's like, all right, so we're getting nothing but land. We're getting flooded. I mean, this is just horrible. I don't mind losing. I want to be able to play the game, you know. I don't mind losing. I just would like not to, like, it's just, I don't know what's going on. Grr. This should not be happening at a this should not be happening at a qualifier like this. What am I supposed to do? I can't beat the shuffler. Fudge. Okay, so I just destroy. I have nothing but land in my hand, so what's it matter? Phenobla. He has Priest of Forgotten Gods. Alright. Alright. Have to do that. Alright. So he's top decking things. We're top decking land. So this is not even a game, guys. It's I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not even a game. I mean, we're gonna get land. Anyway, so Kanku. All right. So he's got Priest of Forgotten Gods, Blood Artist in his hand. And look, it's not our opponent. I'm not upset. I'm not upset about the matchups. I'm not upset about the opponent. I'm just... It's... Like, look at our deck. We have so many kill spell. Like... Right, so I'll try to play the deck, but alright. Oh yeah, that means the game's over. Yep, so I'm 0-2. What was the point of me even playing? Yeah, well, I wouldn't be this upset if it was just regular gameplay, but this is like in the Mythic qualifier. And this is not right. Fuck. I played... What am I here for? Just to be a punching bag? To give people wins? I mean, like, what am I here for? So, we're 0-2 because of technical issues and us. Yeah, I'm not going to rant about it. So great, I have to go undefeated. It's a joke. Guys, I'm not joking with you. I swear to God, I have 28 land in the deck. Literally. Like, I'll break down my ratio, 28. I'm not even joking. So we gave away a complete, because of technical difficulties, we gave a free turn away. So they basically just got a free turn. And then game 2, we couldn't get mana, even though we had 3 Euro Titans and Growth Spiral. We drew one land off of that. The second match, we had no technical difficulties, but we didn't get land again. And then the second game, we just got flooded. So I don't mind losing. The game, that's just god awful gameplay. That is just god awful. You would think that at least during this time that the qualifier is going on, you know, where people have worked their butts off to play in this and they've earned it. It is not to take away from our opponent's deck. It has nothing to do with that. I'm just frustrated with the arena server right now. It can't happen back-to-back games. It just can't. So, all right. So we're just like a punching bag, I guess, right here. Wow. I mean, and guys, you know I never go off. I mean, I barely go off. Alright, opponent goes first yet again. Alright, so far all we've seen was Jund back to back. So here we go. All right. So probably the mirror match. They go first, so they definitely have the advantage here. We'll just play that. Thoughtseize. probably take Nia. That was a good call. Alright, pass a turn. Please don't tell me this is going to be 3 back-to-back games. I have 28 land in the deck. I cannot say that enough. How is it that in 3 back-to-back games with 28 land in the deck, we get this effed over? How am I supposed to play with my deck? I mean, I Euro 3 times, I Growth Spiral, and I get 1 land out of 4 draws. On top of just drawing a card on your upkeep draws. What am I supposed to do? God's sakes, I'll just take that. Yay, I get a land. See how our opponent is playing the mirror match? He's playing with the same number of land, and he's actually like getting land drops. It can't be this bad. I mean, are you... Ugh. I guess I might as well make jokes about it now. Alright. I'm sorry, my opponent. I'm just contemplating how I'm supposed to play with my deck. Alright, so... Yeah, okay. I guess we have to draw 3 cards deal. Alright, so... Alright. Yep. This is an absolute disgrace. You see how he just got land right there? Like, you see that? You see how I just, like, oh, fuck. We don't even get another land. Are you fucking kidding me? You see how we have the same number of land in our deck? He grows spirals and he fucking gets a land. This is a joke. Alright. It's not our opponent's guy. I'm not upset about our opponents. I'm not upset about the matchups. I'm upset that we're... I'm just upset about the functionality of the gameplay. And I'm sorry that I'm kind of like ranting, but I wouldn't want to listen to it if I were you guys. I'm leaving this up though. I'm affiliated with Wizards, but I give two shits. I'm leaving this up. You cannot have this happen at a qualifier, 3 back-to-back games with 28 land in the deck. That's not even close to being the realm of possibility. Like if this was on their Twitch mainstream game, you'd hear the hashtag. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. All right, Q.
I will protect the virtue of this world. Behold, nature's true power. Forgive me.
See what happens when you get land? You can cast your spells. It's really awesome. I have no chance. Let's kill that. Yeah, I'm just a punching bag. I'm not gonna be a jerk. Let's just concede. Fuck. I was excited to play this event, and it's just been garbage. Trash. 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 Fucking joke. Alright. Shifting Ceratops. Main board 3 of those in. Maelstrom Pulse. What else do I have boarded out? Take out the Heartless Axe. Main board in Carnage Tyrants. Take out 2 Cultivates. Main board Harbinger. And a Thoughtseize. Alright. Wow. We actually got a functional hand, okay. I just... Alright, let me do it this way. Pay 2 life. Growth Spiral. See how a deck runs, like when it can function. Okay. Get rid of a Thoughtseize. Yeah, Thoughtseize. Yeah, the game quality's been shit. So our opponent quit because he couldn't get land. Yeah, I want to win my games because the shuffler screws my opponent over, and I want my opponents to win games because the shuffler's screwing me over. Guys, this is empirical data. There's been not one match in this tournament that has been good. I'm equally ticked off at that. Now, our opponent did take a hand with one land. I don't know about that, but probably should have mulliganed there. What's the title of my video? Alright. Derp, derp. I'm lost for words. Alright. He has a mulligan once. He's gonna have a Thoughtseize. He's gonna Thoughtseize my Thoughtseize. Probably. Q. Another Thoughtseize. Alright, let's flush the mana out of our deck. Yeah, he's stuck on 2 freaking land, isn't he? It's whoever the shuffler's not going to screw over, basically, at this point in the ball game. I'm leaving this video up. And our turn. Oh, he doesn't get another land. He doesn't get it. He doesn't get a freaking land. Wow. I've lost my 2 matches because of the shuffler, and I've won a match because of the shuffler. Dude, you can't make this. Like, this is bad. This is not edited. This is live. I'm leaving it up. Guys, that is 3 back-to-back games and the best of 3. Like, do you realize if you place in this tournament, you have a shot at a prize pool of $250,000? Do you realize that? I feel like I'm playing scratch-off tickets. Is the shuffler going to screw my opponent over? No. Is it going to screw me over? Yes. Next game. Is this going to screw me over? No. Yes. Next game. Is it going to... Yes, it's going to screw my opponent over. Like, I don't want to win because the shuffler determines the game. I want to win because I played well, made good decisions. I want my opponent to be able to win if they played well and made good decisions. You know. Boy, did I log in at the wrong time of the shuffler. I had too much coffee for this. I'm just going to have to take a second break. I have to let the shuffler reset. And I just am just like Randy Savage here.
Around 180 degrees.
180 degrees.
But he's gone another 360 and then
360.
and then another 180.
That's not the voice of frustration, or there's a voice of disappointment. Oh boy. Okay, so let me take a second, and then I'll be right back in the game. You cannot have a crappier first 45 minutes into a tournament. Like, it doesn't get worse than this. From a gameplay quality standpoint. It's not about the wins and losses. But so I don't know. Let me see something for a second. So I don't know. Let me just collect my thoughts, respond to a few people, and for the love of